It's so nice to see you here. I'm feeling really super naked today. No makeup, no fake hair. The oldest t-shirt I own. Guess you haven't seen my natural hair for a while, so it's really super long at the moment. And my roots are huge, so hopefully I'm gonna take care of that today. I'm still not sure. I do enjoy having long roots actually, but they're pretty much half of my hair at the moment, so I'm not really digging that too much. I've had green hair for about 2 to 3 years now, and I thought I was gonna stick to the green hair for a long time, but you know, it's just in me to ruin things, so I decided to change my hair. I really want to avoid bleaching my hair as much as possible, especially the green part, because it's pretty damaged. Like, the tips are pretty damaged. I don't expect that this is gonna improve unless I cut it, which I intend to. But for now, I just want to get rid of the green, and I tried all the more popular home methods of the vitamin C method, doing bleach baths. If you don't know what those are, you can just Google. There's a lot of tutorials. But there are certain colors that are a little bit harder to remove than others, and green is certainly one of them. I've done about 2-3 bleach baths, and I used the vitamin method once. You can see that it's a lot more faded than it was from the last video, but it's still pretty much green. It's just a more yellow tone green. It's faded away. So after asking for some advice and just Googling, I found this brand, which is called Bleach London. I placed an order on Cult Beauty. It was the first time ordering from them. It arrived in about 2-3 weeks, which I thought it was a little bit longer than I expected, since it's shipping from the UK within Europe. So 3 weeks was a bit long. I ordered 3 products. Let me show them to you. This product really caught my eye. The No Bleach Bleach Kit. So this is supposed to be a high lift tint. So it's not bleach, but it bleaches your hair. I'm a little bit confused by it. My expectations are not super high, but if this works, I'm gonna be radiant, because apparently it's not as damaging as a regular bleach. Achieve a creamier blonde with our non-bleach bleach high lift tint kit, the persulfate free bleach alternative with less hair damage and less scalp irritation. Unlike bleached hair, color will continue to lighten subtly over time, but top up roots every 4-6 weeks for the ultimate lift. Okay, this last part is a bit weird. Color will continue to lighten up over time. Not sure if I want that. I'm gonna put some color on top. But anyway, if you ask me straight up what's the difference between this product and a regular bleach, I wouldn't really be able to tell you. I'm just gonna put the ingredients of the No Bleach Bleach Kit here on the side, and I'm gonna put the regular bleach from the same brand on this side. I think it makes sense to compare the bleach and non-bleach kit from the same brand, so from Bleach London. And for the colorant, they definitely have different ingredients, but the developing lotion seems a little bit more similar, if not the same. So it has peroxide still, which I believe that's what makes your hair lighter. So yeah, I could pretend that I know what the other ingredients are or mean, but I don't. I'm just gonna see how my hair feels after this. I'm gonna test it first on a little strand of hair, okay? And then I'll decide if I do my full hair or not, because I don't think this lightens up as much as a regular bleach. It does say it can lighten up to 5 levels. I don't know if that's gonna work on my roots. I have pretty dark brown hair, so I don't mind if it doesn't completely bleach it to the same level as the green. I don't expect that. But if it lightens my hair up to a light brown or maybe an orange, I would be super happy with that, because I think the dye that I'm thinking about dyeing it on top will cover that. So let's just try it out. This was £8, which I thought was pretty affordable. So it's about 10 euros, 11-12 US dollars maybe. And it's cruelty-free and vegan, so that's pretty cool. And I also bought 2 other things for them, because I thought the prices were so affordable, and in case I just wreck my hair completely, I'll have a bit of backup. So I bought this reincarnation mask. Resurrects bleached or colored hair, so cruelty-free and vegan as well. And I got this hair elixir, quench drier than dry ends, contains avocado oil. Now onto the bleach kit. I just realized it comes with reincarnation mask already, but I'm guessing it's just like a small tube, so no worries. Oh, that's pretty cool. It comes with a brush, with a small brush, so I have one, but if you don't, that's pretty cool. And it has a little container for mixing. That's pretty cool. So comes with a brush and a container, the gloves of course, the developing lotion. There you go, the reincarnation mask, the colorant. So it's not even powder, it's just cream and liquid. Cream and liquid, no powder. Right, so my hair is up. I just have this strand of hair left out. And this seems pretty straightforward, so I'm just gonna put the colorant. I've already read the instructions by the way, but it's pretty much just mixing the colorant and the developing lotion together, so okay. I just fucking dropped it. It flipped from my lap to the floor and it didn't spill anything. Holy crap. I thought the container was pretty small, but I think it's just enough for this, which makes sense. So I'm gonna mix it together. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have the same scent as bleach. It's so much milder. I don't know anymore. I mean, I'm just gonna wait for results. Just gonna spread the product with a brush and then use my hands. Apparently I have to wait from 45 to 60 minutes. Wow, this is probably the longest I've had any kind of dye remover on my hair, so I guess I'll see you in 60 minutes. I've had this one for like 20 minutes, which is half the time or less than half the time that they advise. So far I see that the green is a little bit lighter, but my natural hair barely changed, so I'm a little bit disappointed. Again, it's not the full time yet, but I don't feel like waiting for an entire hour so I can dye the rest of my hair, so I'm just gonna risk it and I'm gonna put everything all over my head and screw it. Let's just see how it works. So let's talk about this. So yesterday I left the no bleach on my hair for about an hour. It was pretty warm when I took it out, about an hour. My head was super hot. The hair itself was incredibly hot, so I know it was in a good condition to lighten up, but as you can see, it didn't much. Obviously the green is lighter, but it didn't come off. Freaking green, dude. My roots are blonde, like strawberry blonde. The color is actually beautiful if that's something you're going for, but now what confuses the heck out of me is why this part of my roots didn't lighten up. So this is virgin hair, this is virgin hair, but the virgin hair on top of my head lightened up, but the rest didn't. So what? 1 or 2 shades lighter than what I had, but it's kind of greenish now. So I'm not sure if it's because I wrapped my hair like on top, so like the dye may be transferred to this part but not to this one. I don't know. Let's start with the pros and cons. Pros: not as damaging as bleach. Scalp was a little bit irritated, so it did itch a little bit, but not as bad as when you put on bleach, and I had it for 1 hour, which is a long time. There was not much hair fall at all, so definitely that part was positive. It did lighten up my hair a bit and it was not as damaging for sure. If I only wanted to lighten up my roots, I think I'm gonna buy this product again, because dude, this only lightened up the roots near the scalp. I no clue why it did that, but if I only want to touch up my roots, this would be perfect, because seriously, it didn't stick to any part of my hair. It did a nice transition and everything, so I basically have smoky blonde roots with no effort, except that's not what I wanted. After I bleached, I did use the reincarnation mask, and this is a 10 out of 10. Totally happy with it. So if I had to recommend a product from this experience, it would definitely be this one. So as I said, my hair was pretty dry. It's so freaking soft, I can't believe. I haven't had hair this soft for a long freaking time. So obviously this was kind of a fail. I mean, it did lift my color a little bit, so maybe if you had pastel hair and you want to remove it, maybe it would work. Didn't really work for me. Lightened my hair a little bit. I do have a plan B, but I'm just gonna save that for another video. So if you want to see how I saved my hair, just subscribe, check my next video, and I'm gonna transform my hair, dye it in a different color, hopefully. Thank you so much for staying and watching me fail, and I'll see you next video. Bye!